Welcome to the weekly Ransomware Roundup, your weekly summary about all things ransomware, data protection, data security, backup and DR, storage, and cloud. As always, the links for these news stories can be found in the description below. Without further ado, this is the Roundup for the third week of May, 2022. QNAP, the Taiwan-based NAS manufacturer, has asked users to update their NAS devices to the latest software version and ensure that they're not exposed to remote access over the internet, as Deadbolt has, yet again, begun exploiting vulnerabilities in their operating system. The attack targets NAS devices using QTS 4.3.6 and QTS 4.4.1, and the affected models are TS-X51 series and TS-X53 series. Darkside ransomware, which experts believe to be an REvil variant and also known to have triggered the shutdown of Colonial pipeline a year ago, attacked the European subsidiary of the Toshiba Tec Group. The ransomware group hacked Toshiba's IT systems in France and claims to have stolen over 740 gigabytes of data that includes information on management, new businesses, and personal data. Han Bing, a former database administrator for Lianjia, a Chinese real estate brokerage giant, has been sentenced to 7 years in prison for logging into corporate systems and deleting the company's data using his administrative privileges and root access. While Bing's actions cost the company $30,000 in restoration fees, experts estimate the indirect damages to be far higher, as Lianjia operates thousands of offices and employs over 120,000 brokers. Air gapping allows you to protect your critical data from ransomware, even if your production and backup servers are compromised. We've written a guide to simplify the data protection technology. Link in the description. Microsoft has warned organizations of a new wave of brute force attacks that are targeting SQL servers using an uncommon living-off-the-land binary. The attackers use the SQL ps.exe, a PowerShell wrapper that supports the execution of SQL-built commandlets, allowing them to run recon commands and to modify the start mode of the SQL service to local system, enabling the malicious activity to be hidden from detection tools that hinders later forensic analysis. Experts have discovered a snake keylogger malware distribution campaign using PDF attachments and Word documents. The cybercriminals use a linked docx file to trick the recipient into believing that the attachment is Adobe verified and therefore legitimate. When the user clicks the file, it runs Snake Keylogger, a modular info stealer with powerful persistence, defense evasion, credential access, data harvesting, and data exfiltration capabilities. Lastly, the promo of the week. Get a 100 terabyte to 10 petabyte, only 1000 watt, air-gapped and immutable Veeam, Rubrik, Commvault, or Site Recovery backup and DR appliance for just $8,900. For hardware details and demos, visit Stonefly's website. That's it for this weekly roundup. Stay safe. See you next week.